All right, day 26. What are we gonna talk about, Chris?
Brand product placement.
Brand and product placement. Here's a pitch for Waterwell.
Views.
You can check it out at what, waterwell.com?
Orderwaterwell.com.
Waterwell?
Orderwaterwell.
Orderwaterwell.com.
Someone owns waterwell.com.
We're on Koh Tao. Just arrived today after 10 hours of traveling, and the weather is actually pretty decent. We're gonna do some scuba diving soon, and we just had a dinner, and now we're just watching the sunset, shooting the shit. What are we gonna shoot the shit about? Digital minimalism. Hey, what's the definition of digital minimalism, Chris?
Reduction of your.
I'm not sure if we can hear this.
Digital behavior.
I don't want to have to refilm this. Don't want to have to refilm this one. We did a chat earlier, but it was too windy to hear, so we're kind of reiterating what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know if my voice can direct this far.
Well, we can do a test. Let's do one and test it.
Nah, it's just rolling.
We're rolling with it, but I'll look after it.
So digital minimalism essentially is reducing how much you're dependent on your digital devices. So essentially your smartphone and maybe Netflix, your laptop, your smartphone, your smart devices.
And why would you do that?
Because your smartphone is making you sick. It's stealing all your attention, right? So
Yeah.
the apps are designed to be addictive, and it's causing people to be anxious, depressed, and just waste huge amounts of time. Why would you want to waste 4, 6, 8 hours a day on your phone?
Yeah, it's better things to do, right? Do you think technology will solve the technology problem, or do you think we just have to cut technology out?
So there's apps that try to solve this issue of people using their phone too much, right? So
Yeah.
certain apps are like block apps, certain apps that tell you how much time you use on your phone, certain apps will do things like turn the screen black and white, because if the screen's not in color, you're going to get less of a dopamine response from the entertainment. But I don't think any of them really work long term. If you've got a real issue, and I'd say a real issue is anything like if you're using your phone for more than 3-4 hours a day, which if you're not tracking it, by the way, you probably are, it's really common.
Yeah.
Then you've probably got some kind of addiction, and it's like the addiction is built into the app. That's the idea. It's supposed to addict you. It's kind of not everyone's fault. We're the first generation that's used these devices in a compulsive nature. It's like a massive experiment, a massive psycho experiment on a whole generation of people.
Yeah.
We're the first ones really to realize that.
We're basically the guinea pigs of the technology we see.
Well, it's right. With the guinea pigs having everything in one pocket.
Yeah,
Right.
guinea pigs have everything in our pockets.
You put a bag of in someone's pocket, they're gonna take it all.
They're eventually going to get hooked.
Exactly, because the dopamine release is so strong and it forces that habitual behavior, and that's what your phone's doing.
Yeah.
It's forcing that habitual behavior to the point where you can't be by yourself. You'll sit in your phone.
Yeah. Basically, we're overstimulated.
Are we?
We're overstimulated.
It's not a bad way of putting it.
So I
Maybe
guess
the issue isn't overstimulation, but instant stimulation on demand.
what kind of phone do you have? Do you have a phone on you?
I have a Nokia 150.
Nokia 150. That was built in 1980.
It was built in 2018 maybe, but it's like a phone from the 90s. Yeah, it's a dumb phone.
It's a non-smartphone, so you don't have any apps on it.
Yeah.
With the idea that you're not distracted all the time.
Yeah, go cold turkey, in my opinion, is the only effective way to quit the smartphone. Like, you could decide hey, I think Instagram takes up too much of my life, I'm going to uninstall it. But if you have the ability to uninstall it, you have the ability to reinstall it.
Yeah.
So the only way really is to leave the smartphone at home, take the dumb phone out, and let your just brain rewire itself to the point where you're not putting your hand in your pocket. With the dumb phone, when you use it for the first few days, you find you're putting your hand in your pocket to grab your phone when you're bored, and then you pull it out, and all you can do is look at the time. So there's nothing to do, so it goes back in your pocket.
Yeah.
So you're rewiring your brain.
So it's like you think if you stop taking you stop having all this stimulation, have this phone in your pocket for a little while, you can reintroduce it, and it'll be
Exactly.
you'll have a different relationship with it.
Exactly.
Because you'll kind of know what it's like life's like without it.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like, what if you're addicted to your phone? Your life is becoming shorter. You're spending less time outside. You're spending less time with friends because you're using WhatsApp or Messenger to communicate with them. You're spending less time. Who makes phone calls now? No one makes phone calls. Everything's by text.
It's all.
So you're missing out on communication channels that are high bandwidth. The face-to-face is high bandwidth. When we sit and talk, there's all this body language and nuance, and we interrupt each other, and like that's part of a conversation.
Yeah.
When it's over WhatsApp, it's pre-thought, it's scripted really. You're going back and you're editing it, and you're losing all of the body language that's so important, which means it's a low bandwidth communication channel, and that sucks.
What's this book here?
All right, so everything I'm saying is just stolen from this book. I have no original ideas. Cal Newport.
He wrote this book Deep Work as well, didn't he?
Yeah, Deep Work. Yeah, there's an affiliate link in the bio. So
check out the affiliate link.
Deep Work's a fantastic book, and the idea behind Deep Work was that focus is the new IQ. So everyone's struggling to focus, and why are we struggling to focus? Struggling to focus because of smartphones, right?
Yeah.
And the main thing in Deep Work was essentially like, look, turn off all your distracting devices, put your headphones on, and get to work. And if you can master that as a skill, you'll be more productive in 4 hours than most people would be in 1 week. And people love this book, but at the end they were saying like, I need to understand how to do this for my social life, because my social life's not focused. I'm not spending time with people who I care about. What I'm doing is I'm watching YouTube for 3 hours. I'm not going on Facebook for 2 hours. And I need to learn how to focus. And that's what this book is.
Digital minimalism.
Link in the bio.
And I think in Deep Work he says a deep life is a meaningful life. A good life is a deep life. And with this so much distraction, it's hard to intellectually go deep on anything because we just have this constant distraction.
Yeah.
Continuous distraction. And it's happening whether you know it or not. It's just a matter of figuring out how to create the right relationship with it or eliminate it altogether. So let's see. What's your favorite animal, Chris?
What's my favorite animal? That's yours.
What's your favorite animal, Sam?
It's a mantis shrimp.
Mantis shrimp?
Yeah.
That's
It's got a
Do you like eating it or do you just like looking at it?
bit of both, but it's got pincers that are about the power of a caliber bullet. Really
Ooh.
strong, it can pierce glass.
Wow, that's an interesting animal.
It's pretty as well.
But it can
Different
see
colours.
off the spectrum, so like, well, an extended human spectrum.
It can perceive things we can't.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. That's always amazing when an animal can do that. Well, let's cheers to that. Cheers to Total. Cheers. All right, that will be it. We're gonna enjoy these drinks.